Hello, God bless you, and welcome again to my channel. Just a quick word for us today. The greatest undoing of this generation is the spirit of independence. The spirit of independence is the spirit of rebellion. Is the spirit that makes one not to be accountable to leadership. Is the spirit that doesn't want submission. Is the spirit that tells you that nobody should tell you what to do. You can do what you want to do. You can go where you want to go. You can say what you want to say. And I think this is the spirit that controls civilization. Is the spirit that makes a woman say to the husband, I am not under your leadership. You don't tell me what to do. Is the spirit that makes a man think he does not need God's direction to be the head of his family. Is the spirit that makes you want to disobey. Is the spirit of Jezebel. Now, whenever we are talking about Jezebel, some people, we feel that Jezebel is a woman. Of course, Jezebel is a woman, but Jezebel is a spirit. It's the spirit that does not submit. It's the spirit of rebellion. The spirit of Lucifer. Lucifer, who wanted to take the place of God, who does not want to submit to authority. You see people in church, some people don't want to submit to authority. They don't want to submit to leadership at home. They want to do their own thing. The spirit of independence is the spirit that tells you that your spouse shouldn't know your secret. It's the spirit that tells you your spouse shouldn't touch your phone, shouldn't touch your money. It's yours. And you forgot that when you took a vow at the altar during your wedding, when you made a vow, you became one. You entered into a covenant to be one flesh, right? So if you entered into a covenant at the altar when you are making your vows, there is nothing like an individual. You are one. There's a covenant. And when there's a covenant, you are not an individual. When there's a covenant, there is no independence. It means your wife should know where you're going part-time. It baffles me sometimes when a man leaves the house and the wife doesn't know where he's going to. It baffles me that some men have investments and the wife is not aware. I was speaking with a man and he told me something. He said, I have about 3 bank accounts. My wife doesn't know about it. And I begin to wonder, why did you marry her? Why would you marry somebody and you are hiding secrets? You are keeping secrets from her. What's the use getting married to her? I'm saying this to actually let you know that the reason the marriage is not working is because of the spirit of independence. It's because there is no head. I want to emphasize on this. You see, anything with 2 heads is a monster. When you come to a family or to a church, to an organization, to a group where there is no leadership, there is confusion. Where there is no leadership, there is no structure. Where there is no leadership, there is no vision. Because what a leader does is that a leader brings vision and structure and direction. So when you come to a home, when there is no leader, when there is no head, it doesn't work. It doesn't work that way. And sometimes the woman assumes the head. And when the woman assumes the head, let me tell you what happens. She will break down. She will begin to have mental health problems because she was not meant to lead the home. She was not meant to be the head of the home. That's why most women are suffering mental health issues and they are breaking down in their health. Why? Because you were not built to be the head, right? So when the Bible says submit to your husband, it's for your preservation, it's for your protection, it's for your own good that a man is taking care of you. Now that doesn't mean you are not bringing suggestions and ideas that will help the home, but when you assume the head, it will begin to tell on your health. It will begin to affect you because you were not built to carry what a man should carry. You were not built for it. I want to say this. The greatest undoing of this generation is the spirit of independence. Is the spirit of rebellion. The spirit that says no to authority. Says no to authority. The spirit of disobedience. The spirit of stubbornness. The spirit that does not want to be led. Have you ever seen somebody who say, don't lead me, I'll do my own thing in this house, in this marriage, you do your own thing, I do my own thing. Don't touch my wallet. Don't touch my debit card. Don't touch my car. Don't touch my keys. Don't touch my phone. Don't touch anything that is mine. And you begin to wonder, why did you get married to be an individual? Why did you get married to be independent, to do your own thing? You don't plan together. You don't budget together. You spend your money differently. You invest differently. Nobody opens up. There is no communication. There is no commitment. There is no intimacy. Why did you go into the marriage? Why? Why not stay single and enjoy your life? If you love to be an independent person, stay single. Don't get married. The problem we have today in our generation is not really the government. It is not. See, let me shock you. Most of you, we are blaming the devil for everything. Meanwhile, we are causing our problem. The Bible has told you how to run your home. You don't want to follow the Bible. You want to do your own thing, right? Because of pride, self, ego, you want to do it your own way. The Bible said, man, love your wife. Woman, submit to your husband. It is easy. It is easy when you follow the Bible. When the man focuses on loving the woman and being a leader and working hard to ensure that the family is working, and the woman focuses on being a helper, it will work. It will work. But let me tell you the challenge. The challenge that some men don't know their vision, they don't know their calling, they don't know their assignment, and they bring a woman into their lives. And when a woman comes, she observes there is no vision, there is no direction, there is no mission, there is no values, there is no structure. Because of it, I will bring my own vision. And when she brings her own vision, the man is threatened, the man is intimidated, and the spirit of Jezebel takes over. So the spirit of Jezebel is what makes you want to take over your the leadership when you are not the leader, when you are not the head. That's when the spirit of Jezebel takes over. Okay? So I want to say this. Let's put things in order. The spirit of independence is the spirit of me, my, and I. Me. The way I want it. This is how I want it. It is either you do it my way or this is the end of this marriage. If you don't do it this way, it won't work. It's the spirit of Jezebel. Stubborn spirit. The spirit of Lucifer. And it's a very dangerous spirit. Very dangerous, because you are not accountable to anybody. Nobody tells you what to do. Nobody can call you to order. Nobody can advise you. Nobody can counsel you. You just come up with your ideas and you go and do it. And nobody can stop you. It's dangerous. I tell some of the sisters in our singles group, I let them know, hey, don't marry a man who does not have a person of authority over him. If his pastor cannot talk to him, and there is no man that can talk to him, there is nobody that he listens to, he's a dangerous man. He will mislead you. Yes, he will mislead you because he doesn't have an authority over him that you can call on when there is something wrong. When he begins to misbehave, who do we talk to? I'm asking you, a brother or a man listening to me, when you begin to misbehave, who do we talk to? Who do we call? Who can we go to? So it's the spirit of independence that makes a man think that nobody can talk to him. His pastor cannot talk to him. He doesn't have a mentor. He doesn't have spiritual father. He doesn't have a model that we can go and talk to. It's a very dangerous spirit. It's the spirit of Jezebel. It's the spirit of Jezebel that makes a woman feel like she's in charge of the family. You feel like you are in charge. You are the head of the family because of feminism or whatever they call it, and because of civilization. You think you are equal with the man in authority. You are not equal in authority. The man is the head. We are equal before God as children of God, but when it comes to authority and leadership, the man is the head. The Bible says submit to him, and it's for your own good. You preserve your health. But when you want to be the head, he will let you be the head. Then you will break down because you were not built to be the head. All right? Okay, so I just say, let me do this video. I hope it helps somebody. The spirit of independence is the greatest undoing of this generation. It's the greatest attack against our families. Today, children are independent. Children will tell the father or the mom, don't tell me what to do. I have the right to go where I want to go. Children have electronic gadgets and they are watching pornography. The parents don't know that the child is watching pornography. The spirit of independence. We don't even have control over our children anymore because of the spirit of independence. All right? This should not be so. We need to put things in order. We need to create structures. God bless you.